somewhere and they looking at it like, okay, well, I got to do this before I can do me. No, like I want a label to come to me and say, we love what you're doing.
Right.
This is how we want you to proceed. Like, this is how we want you to look at your career. You're gonna do you.
Right.
We're gonna have a little, a little sprinkle in that here and that, but we're gonna let you do you. A lot of artists don't get to do that.
Right. And I feel like, I'm so glad you brought that up. I feel like when you can't just be you and you can't be original and you're trying to be something you're not, nothing lasts as long, especially when you're pretending to be something.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's what happened with a lot of artists. They're gimmick. It's like there'll be a gimmick to the label, and it'll be like, all right, well, I can do this dance here, but I really want to do this.
Right.
This is what I really want to do. And so they just put up with it because they just give them, okay, well, now we can give you a check that you never saw before. We can give you these zeros that you never saw before, but we need you to tap dance for us.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel.
And that's why you see a lot of independent artists, because I'm not going to say they're scared of the labels, but the labels are not really letting artists be artists.
Right.
When you sign that dotted line, it's like, okay, well, now you got to do what we tell you to do, so we got to do X, Y, and Z.
Right.
And if you don't do this X, Y, and Z, we're going to let you go, or we just going to hold you to the point that you can't release anything.
Right.
And that don't happen to a lot of artists, that they just put them on the shelf and sit there. But and where I'm at right now, I love my freedom to the point that I can release songs when I want to release songs.
Right.
I could talk about whatever I want to talk about.
Right.
If I want to talk about the sidewalk,
right,
I can talk about it. You see what I'm saying? So, and I don't know. I just want to see like real artistry. So I really want to see people. I'm not even saying like write their own music, because we know a lot of people don't write their music, but that's just how the game goes.
Right.
But at the same time, if I got somebody writing for me, I want them to write me.
Right.
Versus saying, hey man, I think you'll sound good doing this. Okay, well, I could probably make that happen, but I feel comfortable here. Now let's build off of my comfortability. You know what I'm saying? Versus saying, let's put him in a difficult situation to see if he overcome it. No, put me somewhere where I'm comfortable to get me somewhere I can say, okay, I'm expanding.